He knelt down then and began to suck on her toes.
Yeah, you heard that right. It's what police say happened in public at the Franklin Park Mall. Now they want more potential victims to step forward. It's a bizarre story that has some of us doing something of a double take, but police say they're taking it very seriously. A teenager gets targeted while working at a store at the mall. The man in question ended up getting his hands on his hands and feet and then sucking on her toes. Michelle Zepeda spoke exclusively with the victim's mother, now on a crusade to make sure that this never happens to anyone else.
What happened to Melissa Portella's daughter after working here was traumatic. But after she took to Facebook to warn others, she says more women came forward explaining their run-ins with this same man. And what happened to them was far worse. Just before Christmas, Melissa Portella's 18-year-old daughter called her and asked her to listen to her whole story without saying a word.
I was stunned, completely stunned.
It was this man, Joseph Jones, described as a well-dressed, engaging man who complimented the teen on her shoes.
He asked to see her shoes because he said he liked her shoes.
And then subsequently ended up sucking her toes and her foot.
Portella got her daughter to file a police report, but still decided others needed to be warned.
His MO is to watch women at retail.
She printed these flyers and began passing them out to managers at stores in the mall to warn them about what police say this man did to her daughter.
I have a responsibility as a mother. And I also feel a responsibility for the other women.
But Melissa was asked to stop by mall security.
No matter how good your intentions are, you still have to obey somebody's wishes on private property.
And she didn't.
And I flippantly said, well, you're going to have to arrest me to stop me from warning these women.
They did, though a minor setback in her mission, then a victory. Police were able to catch up to Jones and arrest him. And they believe he may be linked to at least one other similar incident.
Right now, certainly his behavior could be considered odd. I'm sure that to his victims, concerning. So for that reason, we want to make sure that we got him into custody.
And like police suspect, Melissa tells me she knows he has other victims out there. A post on her Facebook page has flooded her page with comments and private messages.
With absolutely horrific stories. And I knew that this man was escalating his dangerous behavior. I could not keep silent.
Joseph Jones is now out of jail and back on the streets after posting bond. Melissa Portella does believe that he can remain behind bars, but only if women have the courage to come forward and report their situation to police rather than just on Facebook. Reporting tonight, Michelle Zepeda, WTOL 11.